Hello there folks, good morning, good afternoon or good evening depending on whereabouts in the world you are, and it's lovely to see you again. So thank you very much for popping over just to have a wee nosy and see what I made for the family meals this week. So if you're new and it's your first time here, my name's Cheryl, this is What's for Tea, and it is just the part of the week where I show you what I made for the family dinners during the week. In fact, you might call it dinner, we actually call it tea. We're coming to you from Scotland, or the west coast of Scotland, so it's lovely to see you. And if you like these kinds of videos, why not consider subscribing just before you go. I always start off on Monday all the way through till today, which is Sunday, and if I've done a video recipe on any of the meals that you see, I will leave them linked underneath the video so you can go straight to the video if you want to make them for yourself. Obviously I'm no cook, nothing like that, I'm just a very simple home cook. So let me go and show you what we had. So on Monday we had simple bangers and mash. It was just me and Mr. What's for Tea, so I done a creamy mashed potato. These are beef links from the local butcher, and of course we've got to have baked beans if we're having this kind of thing. I think baked beans and mashed potato are a match made in heaven. They're just so wonderful together. Moving on to Tuesday, I made a spaghetti carbonara. So you'll have seen this spaghetti in my grocery haul. This was the fresh egg spaghetti from Sainsbury's, and it was lovely. And I made a very simple carbonara sauce with some mushrooms and bacon. Oh, it was just amazing, and some garlic bread on the side. We haven't had that for such a long time, but it is a big favourite. Moving on to Wednesday, you'll have seen this one already if you watched the potato gratin recipe that I posted a few days ago, and we had a beef olive with some onion gravy and carrots and a few grated cheese, I was going to say, my garden peas on the side, and again this was really delicious, and I'll leave the recipe for the potato gratin underneath, and these were the beef olives just out of the oven, and it's just very thin steak with a sort of sausage stuffing in the middle. Moving on to Thursday, I done a slow cooker ham. Again, you'll have seen this ham in my shopping haul, and we had some potatoes and parsley butter on the side with some broccoli, some cabbage and a couple of potato croquettes and some gravy using the juices from the slow cooker. And again, this was absolutely delicious. I love slow cooker ham, it just falls apart. Moving on to Friday, it was just me and Mr. What's for Tea again. So we had the chicken Kievs you'll have seen in my grocery haul. So these chicken Kievs are stuffed with cheese and ham, and it was just oozing out. And we had some creamy mashed potato again, and some green beans on the side, and a wee sprinkling of parsley, and these were delicious. Moving on to yesterday, I made a couple of meals actually. I done some Mexican pork with some boiled rice, or that's just the Tilda Pearson Ding rice, and this is just some stir fry pork, and I used fajita seasoning and added some peppers and garlic and onions, and it was lovely. Mr. What's for Tea didn't fancy that, so I just made him a wee jacket potato with some grated cheese and a wee side salad and one of those wee muscle food pizzas on the side, and that's what he wanted, and he thoroughly enjoyed that. Moving on to today, it was just me and Mr. What's for Tea again. So I had these wee Quorn meat-free pies and gravy in the freezer, which I had to use up. So we had some mashed potato and some baked beans with those, and that was our meals from this week. So if you're leaving, thank you very much for watching. For everybody else still here, thank you very much for watching as well, and thank you to the supporters of the channel over in my Patreon page, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much for your ongoing support, and thank you all for watching and leaving your lovely comments, and for those who share the videos and all the wonderful things that you do. Again, it's very much appreciated. So I'll catch you during the week for another wee shopping haul, recipe or unboxing, and until I see you next, why not follow me over on Instagram, because it'd be lovely to see more of you over there, or drop me a wee email on askwhatsfortea.com. So yeah, you take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you off soon back here on What's for Tea. Take care, and bye for now. Bye now.